What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Jackowicz. This is the Cage Review, and this is my look at, this is like 7.5 minutes worth of gameplay footage from Batman Gotham Knights. And I just did the trailer reaction. I think it looks really cool. It looks like you've got a co-op mode there. From what I can tell, you have one of 4 characters that you can choose from, or maybe you play as all of them in the game. I'm sure they have a main storyline, but you have Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Red Hood. And so that's a great selection for major characters from the Batman series. And the whole concept here is Jim Gordon and Batman are now dead, and they have to have somebody to take over protecting Gotham City. And so these 4 are stepping up. The combat looked pretty cool from what I saw from the trailer. You didn't really get a whole lot of a good look at that. So this is obviously going to give you a much better look. So ladies and gentlemen, let's jump into this. This is gameplay footage from Batman Gotham Knights. I'll get the name right. It just came out, guys. Give me a break. Let's take a look at this, though. Okay, this is a pre-alpha game build.
Got about a dozen people frozen here. Need paramedics ASAP. All units, shootout in progress at Elliott Center. Multiple accidents.
Mr. Freeze, right off the bat. You did see him in the trailer.
Hi, I'm Patrick Redding, creative director on Gotham Knights. On behalf of the whole team at WB Games Montreal, I'm really honored to give you a quick look at our gameplay.
Note 3. Elliott Center is covered in ice. Whatever's causing this is localized at the top.
We're going to look at a short clip from one of Gotham Knights' villain crimes in a pre-alpha build. This mission is halfway through the Mr. Freeze storyline, and we're playing Batgirl a dozen or so hours into her character progression.
Okay, so it sounds like we're going to play as all 4 characters in the main story. Or maybe you play the game as all 4 characters.
All units at Elliott Center. Air support inbound.
That's cool.
Hostiles opening fire on upper floors. Air support, can you do a fly around?
Freeze has recently returned to Gotham with a mysterious agenda that involves manipulating the weather to flash freeze the city.
We need a way to get through that ice.
An important goal for Gotham Knights was that players can play all of the game, either solo or in 2-player co-op.
He wants a fight.
Nice.
Get it.
That's what I wanted to hear right there.
Robin's learned how to access the Justice League satellite for short-range teleportation.
How are we supposed to stop ice guns?
Meanwhile, Batgirl has mastered some more familiar techniques.
Okay, so Batgirl is basically taking the place of Batman.
And developed a few new ones of her own.
That's cool, though. I like that. Oh, that's sick. I like that shit.
Montoya here. Heard you're down there having some fun.
Fun's one word for it.
Just a heads up, the chopper's under orders to fire on anything that moves inside.
The Gotham City Police. Drop your weapons or we will open fire. Returning fire!
The storm is getting worse. You need to hurry and find a way inside Elliott Center.
The GCPD chopper made that part easy.
So she does feel a lot like Batman.
This doesn't look up to code. If anyone asks, I meant to do that.
I won't say a word.
So I wonder if this is going to have an online option.
Those poor people. They didn't stand a chance.
Gotham Knights is built to let players approach each challenge with their preferred style and their preferred build.
You know how cold it is up there, right? You want to dive exposure? Be my guest.
This will only take a second.
Ah!
Nice.
Check it out. What the hell is she doing? Keep them occupied.
This looks really cool. I mean, it just feels like the Batman Arkham game.
No precision. Dad, you're it.
I like the co-op moves too. Like the fact that they don't just have co-op, but you have like co-op abilities.
Not the safest time to take the elevator.
You'd rather take the stairs?
These cables on the floor. Guaranteed they lead to freeze. Belfry, status.
Countless dead, and the temperature's still falling.
We need to stop this. Now.
Belfry wasn't kidding about this storm.
Almost there. I see the weather machine. Ready with the disruptor.
That thing's drawing so much power.
And of course, you're gonna have freeze pop in. Boss fight.
In place. It's charging.
Get away from my storm engine.
Is that what you're calling it? You don't want to be on the roof when this disruptor goes off. Trust me.
Irrelevant. I already have what I need. The storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
We'll see about that.
You cannot run from me!
Okay, yeah. This is cool.
An important element of Gotham Knights is that as the player increases in power and ability, their foes keep pace. So confronting a villain like Mr. Freeze can be a very different proposition at level 5 or at level 15. And not just in terms of stats, but in the kinds of attacks and defenses they bring to bear.
That's interesting, dude.
And that was just a short peek at Gotham Knights. We're going to have more to show you in the future.
That's cool, dude. That's very cool. Like, that boss fight looks pretty fucking awesome, if I'm being honest. So yeah, dude, that gets you pretty pumped for it, I think. I think the game looks really, really good, really engaging. It feels like you have the option, at least, of making it feel very much like the Arkham Knight series, which is cool. Or maybe make it feel a little bit different with maybe choosing somebody like Red Hood, who's definitely more of a shooter. The co-op I really love. I said right away when I saw the trailer, like, that was something that kind of excited me about it. So I do hope that it's more than just a main storyline that has co-op. I hope that you get some kind of online or multiplayer and stuff, because you could really toy with that as well. But either way, definitely looks great. Definitely going to get the game. Check it out. So let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I think it looks amazing so far. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jackowicz, KH Nation, out.